it's April. It is Tutorial Thursday, and as I told you guys last week, I won't be going live today because I'm preparing to go out of town, and I wanted to make sure that you got your file and you were able to uh, put something together for your Christmas in July file for today. Now, let's see. I just wanted to let you know that a lot of this can be cut from scraps. I cut this from a sheet that had a big area cut out of it, but I still have quite a bit left. This is cut from my scraps. These are what I cut off of my 12 by 12 cardstock to do my print cuts. And I use those, and you can get probably 3 or 4 of these out of there. These have been around for a while, but I kind of just made some changes on mine. And I wanted to show you guys how to put it together. Now in the file, everything is set to pin on here and on here. And I changed mine to deboss. You could do that individually, or if you look in the file under this piece, you will see attach and then attach again. That second attach, if you click on it, it will select just the pin markings, and you can change those to the boss all in one just quick little click, and super easy. So once you have it set up for pin or deboss, whatever you want to do, and if you don't have a deboss tool, you can use a scoring tool for this. You might be able to do it on this, not sure, but you could try. So I've got my little pattern cardstock, and it's double-sided, but it is a scrap, and I'm just going to place this circle onto the scallop piece. I'm going to be using the snowflake sides this time because they're cute. I'm going to get this piece here and just align it right. And glue everywhere, and I dropped that, didn't I? Just align it right in the center of that scallop. I'm just gonna run my bone folder over it to press and get some of that glue down. Now this, you want to be very, very careful. You just want to go around, you want to stay above this cut line, okay? Above the cut line and just around the edge of the bottom. You want to leave this open. That's going to create a pocket for us. So let's go all the way around. And it doesn't have to be precise. You just need to be able to get your cash in there because this is a money card. And we're just going to, now just make sure that when you're placing this, if you have something, a pattern that has writing on it, make sure you line that up so it looks good. But with a random pattern, doesn't matter. So we're just going to press that down. And now we have that little slit in there. And let's see, we're going to pretend that this is cash. You can write your name on there, have it write that name. You want to be able to get just something in there, okay? So that you can stick that card. It may hold a gift card too. I'm not sure. I didn't check that. So now we have that piece. We're just going to set it to the side. And now I'm going to bring this piece in. And I'm just going to, you just fold it on its store, okay? And then we're just going to, I'm going to check. And you can see how much space you have. You can do your glue without getting it in the way. Just go down that edge. And then you're just going to fold that closed. Again, I'm just going to take my bone folder and press that down. I don't think I went too far in. You don't need a whole lot of glue, just a little. I want to be able to get this guy in there. And yeah, that's going to go in just fine. So once you have that, now we're going to take this piece, and don't worry about if it crosses over and it being lumpy or bumpy because we're going to put some stuff there too. So we're just going to put some glue on this strip, and it has a little curve at the top, and you guessed it, that goes right down the center and lines up with that thumb hole. Okay, just like that. And again, you can do probably everything from scraps. I didn't use a scrap on my red because I didn't have anything large enough for my bow. but I did use scraps for everything else. And then we just got that one right across there. Now, if you want to use real ribbon, you can use real ribbon. I would suggest that you fold it over into the, put it on and fold it to the inside and then close up your side seams if you're going to do that so that it doesn't show or doesn't ravel. Okay. Now we're going to come back to this piece and just going to bring just on the edge right here for now and glue that right down on top of that ornament. Okay. Should have done that side just to see. It's okay. It's going to cover my writing just a little bit, but I'm fine with that. I'm just going to make sure that it's fitting in there. Gonna go down in there. Yeah. So that's what we want. It's going to stick up just a little bit above. That's good. And now we're going to place this one on this side. So I'm going to put my glue on that piece. And I know that that is foil, and I generally don't put wet glue on my foil, but for this, I think it will be okay. We're just going to line those up on the other side, get them nice and even. Try to keep the glue off of there. And then we're going to tuck that right back in for now. Oops, got it backwards. And you can put it on there either way that you want. If you wanted the two to come out the front first, you could do that. But I want my little ornament tucked right inside, just like that. And now we're going to take this bow. Now, all I did was take it off the mat, and then I just curled it a little bit. And you can use your bone folder just to get a little bit of curl going, and that's going to make it easier for you. Okay. Get some curl going in there. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just want to get some give on that cardstock. All right, and now I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to use some glue dots just so that that doesn't get super wet with glue. I'm going to put a glue dot right in the center. These are the adhesive dots, ultra thin clear. And I'm just going to start sticking these down in there. And I may have to put another one on top as I build this up. To get it to stick. I'm just folding those over. Yep, I'm gonna need another one. Might need 2 or 3 of these. Like working with a spider. 8 legs. Get rid of that liner. Just gonna stick that one down. Stick that one down. And then I'm going to attempt get a couple more in that dot. Need another dot. You can get 2 to 3 in each dot. Okay. Stick that one in. If you want to just use your wet glue, you could do that too. Bring that one in. And that one in. Okay, so now I have all of those stuck. Just gonna give that a curl. Should have curled it prior, but I forgot. Don't tear it off of there. Make sure you don't pull hard, but get it curling a little bit. There we go. So now that I have that, I'm just going to wrap it around. Oops. You get back in there. And now I'll use a little touch of wet glue right down the center of that strip, like so. We're just going to wrap it around to the back. Let it grab. All right. Now I'm going to place, I'm going to fold that in half. You don't have to fold yours if you don't want to, but I'm going to fold mine in half, just kind of at an angle. I'm going to put a little glue in there to hold it pinched shut. I made one a little shorter than the other. And I'm going to place that guy right here. Just put a touch on each side. Oops. Don't be a messy gluer like me. All right. And now I'm going to put some glue on the back of this one. And you can use a glue dot, foam dot, anything that you might want. And it's going to go right there, right on top of that. Just like so. Give that time to dry. And I'm going to tuck that. That's not dry yet. I'm going to tuck that tag, maybe. And I think I'm going to tuck it right there. So the hole in it doesn't matter. I don't need to put a string or anything on it. Just putting a little bit of glue around there. And we're going to tuck it right up under that bow. And it's okay if it hangs off a little on the side. That gives it a little interest. I'm scrunching up my center of my bow a little bit, get it worked. How cute is this? And then I'm just going to take a little piece of ribbon, whatever color you want to use. And I'm just going to thread it right through here. And I'm going to tie a knot at the top. How stinking cute is that? Love it. So now you have your little gift card you can give away. They can hang it on the tree as a gift like this. They can pull this out, hang it on the tree as an ornament in their office, whatever. And you can put your 2 in there and stuff the cash right into this little pocket. Okay. So super fun and cute. I hope you guys enjoy this file. This is going to complete the 12 Days of Christmas in July on Tutorial Thursday. And we will have our finale file coming to you tomorrow morning. So come back and check out Friday morning's video. You're going to love it. I'll see you then. Happy crafting.